All right, welcome everybody. This is going to be the recap for this Tuesday, May 30th, 2023. Okay, so let's take a look and see what we did. First trade, as you know, I bought the mini Russell this morning. I bought it around, came in around 9:34. I had a buy entry, was looking for a target, never hit the target, but it did reverse. It came down. I was in this trade probably no more than 5 minutes. I went ahead and got out right over here. This was my exit buy. This was an HF3. Then shortly thereafter, about 2 or 3 minutes later, turned into an HF1 short. If you recall from a prior video, I talked about an HF1 short. Now HF1, 2, 3, and the pairing pattern are all patterns that I use for my setups. I do like to see an HF1 short after an HF3 buy. Had one the other day, worked out beautifully, and as well again today. So I like to get these HF1s after these HF3s. So I did go ahead and took the HF1 short, added to my position, exited at my target. Profit target was down here, and that was it. I didn't do any more additional trades in the Russell, nor did I have any possible buy coming in tomorrow. So we're going to watch that in the morning. So let's watch possible buy coming in on the Russell tomorrow. Stocks, best day I've had in a long time. Let's look at the big one, which was going to be WLDS. I think that was on everybody's radar. So WLDS, let's see what that looks like. All right, so here's our trade from this morning on WLDS. WLDS entered at 9:31, which was shortly right after the opening. This is all pre-market right here. In the gray area, you can see there's 9:30, so entered right after the opening. This was an HF3 buy. I did have some higher targets up here, which if I come back over here, you can see these higher targets. But we did not hit those higher targets, and I did not, after this spike down, I did exit. I had a light position, as I mentioned this morning, on this HF3 buy. We came back down, exited my buy here, took a small loss, came back, had an HF1 buy coming in. Remember, we've talked about the HF1 buys after an HF3. Took the HF1 buy here. I still had some of my upper targets. Those targets were still good. I went ahead and I added right here. We had another HF1 buy developing right here. It went through these first initial four targets, and then we did have an HF1 buy right in here. So I went ahead and I added on my HF1 buy, and then we had a profit target right up here, and I went ahead and I exited on that. And it turned out to be just an absolutely beautiful day on WLDS. One of the best trades I've had in several months on a single stock. Took a little bit out of TIO. What else did you see me trade? You saw me trade a little bit of BET. I traded ETRN. ETRN didn't come in until after 10 a.m. Let's see what else. That's gonna, in TIO, I took TIO right before 10 a.m. So right before we went off the air on the first hour live broadcast, I did take TIO and just scalped a little bit on TIO. So just a great day overall. So in combination with the stocks and what I did on my indices, we're looking at about $4,400. Not a bad day. So love this action. The market is getting really good in here, so you want to take advantage of it. So we'll be back again tomorrow morning. As always, Monday through Friday, we start at 9 a.m. Eastern. We trade for the first hour. That is open to everybody, and then we shut that down and we go into our live trading room. We continue to focus on stocks. We also look at, continue to watch some of the indices, some commodities, gold. We watch natural gas, crude oil, maybe a little bit of silver. And then we also like to start looking at our foreign currencies like the US yen and the Euro US. So that's going to wrap it up for today. And we'll be back again tomorrow. Please join us in the morning, starting at 9 a.m. sharp Eastern.